Hey, how's everybody doing? I'll tell you what, I wasn't going to do a stream, but I thought, you know what, guys? We have a lot to be thankful for. And I want to take a minute, or maybe 30, to go through why it's important to be thankful. Guys, we're going to get into it. Stick with me. Ready for a motivational enema? Some sunshine pushed up your dupa? Here we go. So, after the flames, the sadness, the crying, the fits, the rage, giving a coach so much grief that he deletes his social media platforms or just goes off on it dark. What are we looking at? We're looking at 3 minutes of bad football, guys. They didn't go one. They didn't have one win and 12 losses. Guys, come on. Really? It's not that bad. Yes, there isn't some issues. Okay. But West Virginia has a talented team, a really good fan base, and it's a good program. This program, the West Virginia Mountaineers, are in better shape now than they were when Dana Holgorsen left. Now, you're saying, Shane, that's not saying much. Well, it's not. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about what we have to look forward to. And we're going to go back to some of my old shows and talk about what we've said in the past when I did my what if game. So let's go to the chat. Hey, Joey. Tim, thanks for giving us a shout out. Hope you or your appointment goes well. Kelly, how you doing, brother? Joey, good to see you. So Joey and I were talking last. It was like Tony Soprano sitting on the psychiatrist's couch, just letting it all out. We let it all out. And we need to do that because this show is the glass is half full. Okay. West Virginia might appear to be in a free fall. And if they lose to Kansas, that absolutely I would be smashing the panic button. Okay. But let's look at last year. Recruiting wasn't that great. Neil Brown was on and off the hot seat. The team really didn't have an identity. Is Nico the quarterback? Is Garrett the quarterback? There are a lot of what ifs. There is a certain West Virginia was a better team to Pitt. However, as we saw with the national championship that the men's soccer team played in last year, the better team doesn't always win. You have to be consistent. Okay? So moving forward, we need to nip that negativity in the bud. And it starts with the fans. Okay? I'm a season ticket holder. Okay? I want the product to be better. I don't want to see a 1-2 Mountaineers play, a 1-2 Kansas. When I bought my season tickets, in my mind, I thought, guys, this is going to be, West Virginia is going to be right about at the 25, maybe 26, just smelling the top 25. Kansas is going to be a top 15 team, and the Mountaineers are going to blow the doors off of Kansas and get ranked. Guys, get out of your own minds. West Virginia's a good team. They're entertaining to watch. They just need to be consistent. So, am I smoking crack? Probably. But everybody needs to get medicated and get on board and start rowing in the right direction, because I hope the hell that's what the coaching staff's doing. This negativity, the kids pick up on it. These aren't professional athletes. Yes, they get paid, but they're still kids. We're adults. College students can act like assholes, but we're grown folk. When you go off on a coach and his family, Jordan Leslie didn't wake up and think to himself, you know what? I'm just going to phone it in. Those coaches put in 14-hour days, right? 6-7 days a week. Now they get paid handsomely, but guys, if anybody has their heart and soul put into this program, it's the coaching staff. This isn't Dana Holgerson that was unlikable. Neil Brown and his coaching staff are likable. They're genuine. Now, mind you, his press conference today, Neil Brown, I'm talking to you. Be sincere. Don't read scripted bullshit, because we can smell the bullshit. Be sincere. Be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. That's what's going to bring recruits, keep the recruits in the house, keep these doors full of talented players in the stadium rocking on Saturdays. So, are you done? Do you have enough of this motivational sunshine and blowing up your dupa? Because guess what? This is what the team needs. Confidence. Said it last week. I said, if West Virginia loses, we're looking at maybe an 8-win, 7-win season. However, they have a lot of games to play in the Big 12. A lot of football to be played. Now, Shane, this has no substance. It does. Because guess what? These kids talk to sports psychologists because psychology is so important to the game. Have the memory of a goldfish. Okay? My kid just played a game today. First half, didn't look that great. Second half, lights out. You can turn it around. Pitt played like hot garbage. Turned it around and beat West Virginia. Now West Virginia needs to do that to Kansas and Oklahoma State. Oh, yeah, and Kansas State. And so on and so on. Turn it around. Turn it on. Now, as a fan, be respectable. Be a decent human. Don't be garbage. Don't be on social media, keyboard warriors, behind the keyboard, being a tough guy, critiquing college football players and coaches. And yes, the coaches make a buttload of money, but there's a limit. There's a line. Don't cross that line. So, Mountaineer Nation. Joey and me are going to be on this Thursday. Yes, this Thursday. Tomorrow night, I'm going to do another show. We're going to wrap it up. Tomorrow night, we're going to wrap up this whole pit thing. Tomorrow is just nothing but Kansas. But I just want to get it out there. So Kelly McCourt says, Garrett Green just posted a video to WV Fanbase on Golden Blue. And then Jordan Leslie posts the video defending his calls on Ear Sports. Yeah, guys, he thought he was doing the right thing. It just, there's a lot of fingers to be pointed, right? So get it together, fans. Garrett Green, the staff deserves better. And you know what? In return, the fans will get better. Get a better product. You're going to shit can the whole season just because you want to feel good with your keyboard or your phone typing away, you know? Social media warrior, keyboard terrorist. You don't want to be that guy or girl. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in to yesterday's show on the Voice of College Football and watching my show. I appreciate it. So let's go Mountaineers, and I will see you tomorrow.